How to draw face in 8 easy steps. Beginners. So here it is. To make it easy to digest, I split the tutorial up into 3 parts. I came up with the original methods in these 3 tutorials by measuring over a dozen adult faces, so each tutorial carries over the same measuring techniques. Drawing faces should be easy as pie after you get the proportions down. This beginner's step-by-step tutorial is for a basic male face. The proportions are different for females. Note: remember to use a blunt HB pencil for these steps. I use a 4B so you can clearly see what I'm doing. Remember, the darker you go and the harder you press, the more difficult it will be to erase your underlayers guidelines. Tools: HB pencil, ruler, Sakura electronic eraser, kneaded eraser, Canson paper or recycled sketch paper. Step 1. Start with a circle. Draw a large circle and make a horizontal line below it for the chin. Then sketch the jawline. Draw a vertical line down the center of the face and make sure both sides of the face are symmetrical. Step 2. Draw guidelines on the face. There are 2 ways to do this step: ruler or no ruler. I highly recommend using the ruler method for the first couple of faces you draw. Why? Because doing this step without it can throw your proportions off like crazy. Especially if you have trouble locating the center of an object with your eyes. The no ruler method requires you to split multiple sections of the face in half and then in half again. Ruler method. Make a ruler beside your drawing that is the same height. The ruler should be marked so there are 8 equal spaces. Always start with the center line. Draw faint lines through the face on the markings labeled center line 2, 3, A, and C. As you get used to this, you won't need to draw the ruler on the side. No ruler method. Without a ruler, I draw lines in this order. Center line 2, 3, B, A, C. B is included because it's easier to break the forehead section in half first, especially when you're drawing freehand. This is the method I use to draw heads all the time. Super simple method. If it's still a little confusing, it's also paired with the videos so you can see how I do it. Step 3. Draw eyes in the right spot on the face. Mark the center line with 4 ticks spread equally apart. The eyes will sit roughly on this line. Don't be afraid to move slightly above or below the line, since eyes are usually slanted. If you want to draw more mysterious manly eyes. Step 4. Draw proportionate nose. Extend the 2 lines where the inner corners of each eye are located. These guidelines will determine the nose's width. Now that we have a box, it's time to draw the nose. Start with a circle, resting it anywhere between line 1 and 2. You can give your male character a more chiseled appearance by drawing the nose using very angular shapes. Subscribe and click the notification bell for video. Step 5. At the eyebrows, extend the nose's bridge past the eyelids to define the brow bone. This step is optional. These lines should be very light. Using a 4B pencil, draw the eyebrows along the brow bone. Facial features that can accentuate masculinity are thick bushy eyebrows. Step 6. Use a triangle shape to draw lips. Draw a vertical line down the center of each eye. This will mark the lips' outer boundary. If you've already read it, place your triangle in the small box under the nose to start. If you drew the nose well above line 2, extend the triangle so the tip touches the nose. Step 7. At the ears, the center line and line 2 mark the general boundaries for each ear. Step 8. Draw the hair. Draw the upper hairline somewhere in between line A and B. It's up to you how large you want the forehead to be. To draw a receding hairline, go above line A. When you're drawing a man's face, bring in hair from the sides of the head to create a solid and visible looking hairline. If you have an electric eraser, use it to quickly get rid of all the guidelines that run through your drawing. You can clean up certain dark spots or tight spaces with a kneaded eraser. Subscribe and click the notification bell for more video. Thank you for watching.